As a woman, one of the best things you can do for yourself is heal, stay looking fit, and get the bag. Trying to be a different woman to a guy by being low maintenance. And when I talk about low maintenance, I don't even mean financially. I mean emotionally. Right, but we're going to get into the financial bit. I mean emotionally. It's always going to result in playing yourself. From girl to girl, let me keep it real with you. As women, we're constantly told to be endlessly polite and to just keep on endlessly giving. And here's what's important. Sometimes you've got to kind of be a little bit of a bitch. And here's what I mean by it. And when I say bitch, I'm talking about having standards, setting boundaries and protecting your energy. It's not about being rude. It's about refusing to let people walk all over you. People are going to call you difficult when you say no, but that is not your problem. Without boundaries, people are going to test you. I promise you, they're going to use you, drain you, whether it's at work, your relationships, even your friendships. They're going to test you. So stop letting others mistake your kindness for weakness. And here's the other thing that's going to change the game for you. Financial discipline, yeah? Financial discipline. Listen, being in control of your money is the most empowering thing you can ever do. This isn't even about trying to impress people or any of that. It's about real financial freedom. So I'm going to write a little list up there, yeah? So make sure you're taking notes or save this video for later. Automate your savings. And I know probably this doesn't sound like rocket science right now, but stay with me. Open a high interest savings account. So the high interest savings account could be by Marcus by Goldman Sachs or Atom Bank, right? Let's say you automate like £100 a month, yeah, just to make it a bit realistic. With that account, let's say by 4% interest, by the end of the year, you're gonna have at least 1,200. Now the interest is not great, trust me, it's not. But this is where you change the game. So the interest there is not the best, right? But this is just to get you used to automating your savings. If this is something you're not quite used to, you can utilize a cash ISA to avoid taxes on your savings. That's going to get you to saving up to 20k a year tax-free. So let's get into the investment. This is where your money starts to grow, right? But remember, that's why you have to start with the automation to get you to getting used to the swing of things, right? You don't need to be rich to invest. You just need to start early. Let's say you're putting in £50 a month into a stocks and shares ISA. Let's say you're using Vanguard UK. After a couple of years at 6k, what you've contributed will likely go to 8,300. That's without lifting a finger. You see I'm going with this? So instead of focusing on that relationship that's not working, focus on growing your money. Now let's talk about tracking your spending. As a mum, because I know how easy it is to lose track of those little expenditures, trust me, use apps like Monzo or Emma, right? Let's say you're making, I don't know, 2,500 a month. Let's break it down like this. 1,250 for like things like rent, bills and groceries. And again, these are just examples, right? I know the cost of living, that 1,250 a month is probably someone's rent. And it might even be half someone's rent, but it depends. You can accommodate it and change these numbers up according to your actual financial situation. Set aside 750 for your wants, 150 for eating out, £100 for shopping,